Right. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. I hope you're okay. Welcome to your Wednesday, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a good one. And thank you, Ilsa, for the art. It's very funny. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. So there won't be any more Anastasia bullshittery. Alas, there might be some Mike Force bullshittery, which is the other armor mod that we tried. But, yes, we're more or less. I think we're kind of a bit tapped out with anti-Stasi bullshittery, is what it's called. Anyway, so before I get started with anything live stream related, a quick update on the latest bullshittery. I'm working on Untitled Goose Game bullshittery, or random goose shittery, and it's quite a big one, I'm afraid. It's about 36.5 minutes. I'm on the 4th week of work out of about 10, and I should be on the 7th minute. I should have done 7 minutes out of 36. I've done 9 minutes and 6 seconds, so I'm ahead. Editing continues. Alas, there's not anything hugely interesting I can tell you beyond the fact that keyframing continues. The auto-tracking is actually relatively easy on this project, leading to something which is actually quite relaxing to work on. It's not a case of armor where auto-tracking just immediately gets confused on the slightest bit of foliage. So it's good. It's good. What I'm thinking of doing, though, is at the end of next week, so week 5, I'm probably going to stop, turn around, and start polishing what's in the first 15 minutes, just so it doesn't build up into one huge quality assurance nightmare when I get to the end of the project. And also, I need to make a decision on exactly what font am I using. It sounds a bit weird, but I started using the normal font, Delenia UPC and bold, which is what I normally use for the bullshitteries, but it looks mechanical. It looks weird. It's out of place. I think it's because Untitled Goose Game is so colourful with lots of curves. The normal font looks a bit, it doesn't fit the scene. So I'm going to go through some test fonts. I tried Bazooka for a while. I was like, it's okay, but it's a bit too, I don't know. So I'm going to sort of play around and pick some different. I had the same problem with Team Fortress, if you remember. I thought that the Team Fortress font worked really, really well, actually. I used that font instead. I did test Impact. Yes, indeed, I tested Impact. I tested Bazooka. There were a few other fonts. I can't remember their exact names. I also was experimenting with different colours of stroke, which is the border around the outside of the font. I was going with a goosey orange. It might be a bit too strong. I made the honks orange. I thought that was quite funny, but we'll see. I need to experiment. I need to do a few test renders and have a sit down and a think. Anyway, so sorry. Long story short, 9 minutes and 6 seconds out of 36 for the bullshittery. Right. Welcome indeed to a bit of Thief 3. Hang on. The dog is behind me. Sofa flopped, having just finished a walkies. She's fine. She's happy. We can't go. Well, I took her up to an alternate park today, and yeah, she was fine. She seemed a bit nervous around the other dogs, though. They were bigger dogs, to be fair, much bigger dogs. But yeah, right. We'll see. Ni Acco. We'll see. So, welcome to Thief 3. I'll play this for a little bit and then go get on with editing today. This evening I might do a bit of Left 4 Dead, maybe. I'll talk to the guys and see if they're interested. We'll see. But as for this morning, what's going on? So, to summarise the story of Thief 3, we're playing as Garrett, a master thief who's getting drawn back into events concerning the future. An organisation called the Keepers. They scry the future in order to try and avoid disaster, and they got in touch with me urgently. I've worked with them a lot before. Hell, I used to be part of their organisation as a young man. Anyway, apparently there's something coming called the Dark Age, and it's frightened them. They're trying to scry the future, and to do that I got them a book which would do, one of their future scrying books. I found it for them. And we opened it last mission and we read it, and it said the next part of the prophecy is that when time stops, the evil ones will be pointed out. Now the Keepers were fiddling with that. Their head keeper A guy called Orland thought that we just need to wait and see if time stops, if they just wait. But I'm not convinced, so I'm off to sabotage the clock tower in the center of the city. I'm inside it now.
These machines could crush me flat. Better keep on my toes.
So I'm going to try and sabotage the clock and see if anything happens. Alright. Now I did do this last night, but I was getting a bit frustrated because I was quite tired, and the level doesn't seem to favour backtracking all that much, and I missed something in this room. Something important. Okay. Grab that statue. Right, avoid him. Try and stay on the wood as much as I can, because everything else is made out of metal.
'Tis not then.
Where does he walk? Yes, I'm good, Mayish. I'm good. Everything kind of feels a bit episodic at the minute. I'm just kind of continuing work on the latest bullshittery. I'm still waiting for... Sorry, I think I messed with the audio a bit too much. I'm still waiting for word back concerning negotiations on a bungalow purchase. A bungalow is a house with just one level, one ground level, no stairs. I've been putting in some offers. Wow, that's weird. What's gone wrong with my sound settings? Sorry. How strange. Oh, hang on. Let me just mess with this. Anyway, so I've been putting in some offers on some bungalows around the area. They're all ruinously expensive, though. And I have a feeling I'm not going to get this one because I think it might just be too expensive, out of my price range. So we'll see. The vendors are talking to their... There's like a chain, you see, of like people trying to move into other people's properties. My offer was probably a bit too low, so I'm not too confident I'm going to get this one. Can I make it? So up there was a diamond gear that I missed, so can I jump up here? Whoops, no, I'm just going to glitch out the character because the game is buggy. Hooray. Mag and Duck, since you're in the chat, I just mentioned, I don't know if you heard it a moment ago. I was pondering maybe some Left 4 Dead this evening, maybe.
It was an inspiring sermon, with a recounting of the battles of St. Anvilite, and the smiting of the trickster's twisted spawn, and the pagan scum, too. Always sets my heart to pounding like the builder's own hammer.
Damn it. There we go. Hey. Cool. We'll speak to Umlaut and find out if he's down.
The worth of his life by
Okay,
counting
diamond
his
gear.
gold. Is he who measureth the worth of a house by counting the grains of sawdust made whilst building it.
What? Hang on. Down we go. ZF Mag says, I had to fight off a gay vampire elf that wanted to get to my pants in Baldur's Gate, so I could do with some zombie shooting. Gay vampire elf? So it says, I need to be clear about where to throw the Molotovs. Very confusing. Once again, I still laugh at the fact that I said fire forward and you didn't even for a moment hesitate. The Molotov flew. There was no like, maybe I should question that in order. That doesn't sound correct. Soviet is saying, throw the Molotov cocktail into our path where we're running. Could he possibly mean could he mean gunfire instead of fire? Who cares? I'm going to throw it. Ah, Umlaut is there. Umlaut, sorry, I was just speaking to Duckslayer and Mag through the chat. I was considering maybe a little bit more Left 4 Dead this evening. I'm up for it. I don't know if you would be up for it, but
Do I mishear?
perhaps we could do a bit more? Okay. Yes, indeed. I started over Joker because I missed something at the top of the
what
tower.
I heard. 'Tis gone.
Alright. Wait for him to chill. Up we go. Grab the candlestick. Oops.
About stopping time. But this should let me stop the clockworks.
So I found a mechanism showing me how exactly I can disable the clock. Okay, Journal of Father de Boll. Yeah, we've read that one already, sorry. What's he saying? No, wait, did I read this one? The Journal of Father de Boll. Any smiths canst divine an ingot into 20 and 4 pieces of equal weight. Any forger can split a rod into 60 shavings, set them into a bolt. 'Tis good work, but common. Only these brethren, in mine keeping, can split a day into 20 and 4 pieces, can split an hour into 60 shavings of equal time. He hath set his will, not gainst our success, but gainst our sloth. So must we be shaped ever stronger in his forge. But 'tis at time overmuch for me, and I seek the remedy I have purchased for myself at great cost. The alchemy of time hath made of the grape a solace for the builder's trials. None but mine own lips shall taste of it. To name myself, his tool, as greater than the work, 'twas Carus's folly and sin, and I shall not follow that path. 'Twas also the folly of Gredus, and 'twas punished for it, for no sooner has he issued invitation to all to witness, as he drank from the chalice, that it was stolen away. By me. I did that. That was me.
'Tis gone. Art there thieves among us?
No. Oh my god, this morning, sorry, something just reminded me of something. I had a full-on...
There, again.
Hang on.
Whatever is that?
I had a full-on, like, I don't know what to call it, like a crisis of something this morning, chat. And do you know what it was? It was a bowl of fucking Wheatos. You know, like chocolate Cheerios? Basically, I bought a box of it when I was in the supermarket, like fucking last week or whatever. I thought, Wheatos, I haven't had those in fucking... Oh my god, since I was like 16 or something. Because it's like a chocolatey breakfast cereal, and I want to try and be better than that. So I get like, well, healthier options like fruit and fiber or whatever. Anyway, so I bought this box of Wheatos, just sat on top of the cupboard, and then this morning I got bowl, milk, Wheatos, just started eating, and then I had like, you know, one of those moments where like the camera pans back rapidly, like in that scene from that Ratatouille film, and like your childhood like snaps back into focus, because I realized that in tasting this, I was like, I used to eat these like all the time as a teenager, so like the sensation and the taste and the specific crunchiness of this type of cereal, it was like all of a sudden like fucking 18 years of my life just went pew, like backwards. I wouldn't say it was nostalgia. It wasn't like, missing a better time. It was more like, oh my god, what the fuck, I'm old. It was like, what, you know. I don't know what to describe it, really. It was like, I remember this. I remember, like, eating these in a rush before fucking, you know, running off to school. Yeah. Yeah, like a senior moment, I guess? I don't know what it is. Anyway, I had one of those this morning. It was like legit, like the camera of my life went like into the distance, leaving me as like a small focal point on the lens. Wait, did I go in here before? I think I missed this room. I didn't see beds before. Ah, hi Quebec. ZF Quebec is in the chat as well. Hi there, Quebec. Yeah, like a core memory. Yoink. Oh, have I lost you, chat? Connection just went red on me.
How could... Where hath it gone?
What's that in there? Holy water and a purse of coins. Okay. So yes, not much is happening this morning. Watch out. Quebec, I hope you're very well, sir. Have I played Dishonored, the spiritual successor to Thief? Yes, indeed. It wasn't for me. Not wishing to go down that rabbit hole of a rant because I have a few times, but I've played it. I tried to play it through twice, and the second time just gave up. Wasn't having as much fun as I thought. Thank you, Chicken Fort. The Dishonored series hasn't captured the essence of what I enjoyed so much in Thief. Brethren, thy time is not thine own, it needs must be devoted to the great work of our order. When thou taketh thy repast, have care that thou dost not congregate with thy fellows, lest thou lure thyself and thy fellows into delay. Proper time for prayer must be taken at dawn, mayest be taken at dawn, at noon, at eventide, and at night. I don't know what that means, sorry. Take care not to congregate with thy fellows? Not sure. Quebec is dossing with cake. Good to hear. Yeah, so, sorry, I'm not familiar. Well, it's none of my business, Quebec. Like, so what's going on? Are you living overseas now? Are you, like, permanently living, or are you just visiting, or? I hope you're both fantastic. Just visiting. Cool, cool. Yes, for those not familiar, so ZF Quebec started a relationship with Cake, which has formed the horrific contraction or ship name of Quake.
Perhaps mine ears do trick me.
Hang on.
Hello?
Valuable up there. Woo! Oh no.
Ah! I can't
Kill thee! 'Tis not my hammer alone that thou
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
face.
I dropped a bucket and made too much noise. Let him calm down. I see he's not armed. He's just one of the... Okay, he's trying to summon the... Yeah, just let him calm down. Is he going to calm down? Because I need him to turn around. I need that bit of shine that he's standing next to. There's quite a few crates in here, actually. Thank you, Thomas Geek. Thank you, Thomas. There we go. My bad, I slipped and hit the wrong thing. So where does he stand? So he stands there, so I can get to the crate behind him, and then he walks this way. Okay. Just need to time it properly, especially if they're locked.
Ah! I had best be gone!
What? You see nothing? How peculiar. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go this way and come up the window behind him. Should be able to do that, especially if I evade this gentleman over here. For those joining the stream, welcome. I'm playing Thief 3.
Didst I hear aright?
I'm in a clock tower of the city owned and operated by the Hammerites, a sort of, well, like a monk-cleric type organization who hunt non-believers and smash them with big hammers, whilst preaching about the glory of the Master Builder. In the second game of the series, there was a breakaway faction of Hammerites called the Mechanists, who were similar, but their preachings were less... Well, it became a bit of cult of personality around their leader, a charismatic mechanist called Karras. And he took some of the more restive and younger members of the Order. And in Karras' defense, was a brilliant engineer, I suppose. Able to make machines. Make metal walk with the power of steam. Until I killed him? I did not kill him. He killed himself. Iron 3-gauge gear, central pendulum, control, stripped, hath replaced. Iron piston, second counterweight, bent, hath replaced. Single high chime, untuned, hath retuned, sorry. Iron 3-gauge gear, central pendulum, control, stripped. Iron unsuitable for pendulum control. Replaced with a diamond gear. I've stolen it. Alto chime reported my striker as too soft, hath cleaned and increased the hammer speed. Emergency steam valve corroded, hath replaced. Bass chime untuned, hath retuned.
Diamond, eh? That could be worth looking for.
I made the assumption that the gentleman that I was trying to sneak behind, that his window would be down here. Is it not down here? Thank you, Liam. Thank you very much, Liam. Let's take this way quick. Ah! Did I miss all this before? Holy shit, I suck. Whoa!
Be something in that shadow.
Nope, nothing be in the shadow.
I have let myself jump at naught.
Silly Billy. A quick save and sneak this way.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
I hear it no longer.
Thank you, Gathillo. Thank you very much, Gathillo. Stops there. Okay. Probably could have made it. How odd. I thought his window would be here in this room. It is not. Unless it's here. What's in here? Thank you, Wellesley. Thank you very much, Wellesley.
Who has made that noise? Is it something?
Okay. Oh, what? I looted the box without opening it. Okay. Thank you then, Wellesley. Thank you for doing that. Thank you sincerely. Alright. No, Rico, I'm not familiar with Gloomwood, sorry. Right, 1 second. Okay, so that goes around that way. So where is that gentleman's window? Sorry, before I proceed forward, I best determine exactly where that is for the sake of the treasure. Careful, it's made out of metal. So the gentleman over here has a couple of chests behind him, does he not? But how does one get in? Should it not be here? Okay, he's right behind the door. Let him walk away.
Perhaps mine ears do trick me.
Thank you for saying so, Zemo. Yeah, that was fun.
Will it sound again, I wonder?
Need to go fishing again. Okay, crossing this way. So was he through here or through... Yes, it was through here. How confusing. Hang on. Is it not a window? I assumed it was a window. Perhaps it is not. Thank you, Latignor. Okay. Why has Garrett decided to invest and stop time? Well, I must admit, it is kind of odd for Garrett to be so invested now. I guess it's because the keepers are being shit. And if this... Well, he's going to be affected by this potentially calamitous event too, I suppose, isn't he? If there is a dark age coming. Bear in mind that in the last Thief game, the world was going to end. It wasn't a case of, well, I can just ignore it. Garrett would have been killed too.
Brother?
Brother.
Perhaps I won't hear it again.
Thank you, Nard04. Thank you very much, Nard. Quickly, while it's going back turn.
Will it sound again, I wonder?
Okay. Once he comes back and turns away, I'll jump through that window.
'Tis where hast it gone?
Okay. He's alert, he's searching.
Where art thou?
Thank you, Sven, thank you. Right.
I shall spy thee soon enough.
Yeah, I'd be... Yeah, it's fair to say, Corruptio, he's a bit of a... He's curious... I would also say he's a bit of a scoundrel. He's...
One here now.
Garrett is more than willing to try and test himself.
Fled this place.
He's not a complete, like, fuck it. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Antisocial freak who has no interest in anyone at all. Indeed, Nathan, bear with me. Working on the next bullshittery. The problem is, they take many weeks. Oh wait, isn't this one level down? Oh no, wait, we're here. That's strange, I simply missed it. Okay. It is what it is. Ursa Major. It's a game called Untitled Goose Game, where one plays as a goose running around causing mischief for a small village. It's fantastic. I got to play like an asshole. I've never been more immersed. Fuck, that was metal I just ran on. What's the biggest catch I've ever gotten? I think it was something like 17 pounds. I'm not sure what that is in kilograms. I would recite the figures in kilograms, but weirdly, no other carp fishers seem to do it. Don't know why. I started speaking in kilograms and would get funny looks from...
I hear it no longer. There. Again. Mine ears doth mistake me then.
There we go. here of note? A rat in its goblet. Or bracelet, even. Okay. Into the elevator, quickly. Right. Okay. So we're in the bell room. Tricky.
It's a long way. But down is always easier than up.
I didn't see that grate in the middle. Because I missed the jump before, remember? Maybe I can make the jump this time. Give it a quick save. No, 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 no!
Who does dare approach me unannounced?
Fuck. Fuck. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you very much, Glenn, for the raid there. Welcome indeed, Glenn's viewers. Sorry, bear with me. I'm sneaking through a clock tower in Thief 3. Failed to make the jump because I'm rubbish. Okay, how am I going to do this? Let's put down moss arrow. In fact, yeah. Actually, sorry, you know what? Let me just quick load it for a second. I've got an idea. Thank you, Zenos. Thank you very much, Zenos. Let me just quick load it, because I just want to do one big save, just in case I have fucked up. But this seems to be the place where it's really hard to backtrack on this specific level. So let me do a big save. Right, here we go. Nope, fucked it up again.
'Twas the noise that gave you away.
Okay. Thank you, Warthos88. Thank you kindly. And Xena, and Happy Dob. Okay, watch out for that gentleman. Can I drop down if I were to put down a couple of moss arrows? Let me fire a moss arrow here. Okay, did it spread onto the floor? No. Right, drop. And another one here.
But perhaps 'twas the groaning of the bee who has made that
Great.
noise. What
Ouch.
sound dost come? Mine ears doth mistake me then.
Okay. Oh, really, Dave?
I hear it
Cool.
no
Congrats
longer.
on your catch. There's a water arrow. Quickly grab it. So, a question for the chat. In the Thief universe, materials that are in one location for a long time, such as puddles of water, or patches of vegetation, or fire, can often crystallize into, say, like a water arrow, a moss arrow, or a fire arrow. If this were the case in real life, what would be the least convenient or the most annoying type of arrow in our real world? Obviously, plumbing would be a pain in the arse, because it's getting continually blocked with crystals. Sperm? Yeah, actually. A sperm arrow. Yeah, inside one of your testicles, a crystal would form. Intensely painful. And when it explodes, semen is sprayed everywhere. That would be a problem. Poop arrows. In the sewers, obviously. Huge problem. But we're thinking too small. We're thinking too personal. Like, on a societal level. Let's break this down. On a societal level, what would be the most destructive? Carbon dioxide arrows? Yeah, like a gas arrow that would take someone out. Tea arrows. But it's typically like a liquid. Well, solid can do it, but you know what I mean. Petrol arrows in the tanks of cars, yeah. Fatberg. Ketchup in restaurants would be ruined or improved, because then you could fucking fire like a high-speed arrow at the burger. Oh god, what if you got, like, instead of like brain tumors, you had like a brain crystal that would form in your head? Ugh. The whole sea would just be salt arrows. Yeah, yeah. I get the impression that a lot of this would just be kind of mild inconvenience. The places where we already experience blockages in liquid systems, you know? Cement arrow. Watch out, there's a patrol who goes right here. Yeah, blood arrow. Just in general, where there's meant to be flowing liquid, a sudden solid, the arrival of a solid could be disastrous. I think the worst one would indeed probably be a bloody, you know, testicular arrow. If one does not properly expunge the system. Okay. Any? Thank you to Snack. Okay. Doesn't he go down the stairs normally? What's he doing? Where am I? I'm past the bell room. I'm in here, aren't I? I'm here. A cloud arrow. Yeah, like a hailstone. Oh yeah, but it's a hailstone that lands on the ground and then shatters, making a cloud on the ground. So all of a sudden, fog. Why is he not moving?
Perhaps mine ears do trick me. I think 'twas nothing after all.
Is he stuck?
There! Stand forth or be found out!
Really? Club's poor Kenneth, his colleague next to him, is dousing the torch to replace it or something.
Thou art surely here somewhere!
Don't know what you're on about, mate. And then round here is the gentleman with the book, I think. Oh yeah, Ursa Major points out that you'd have a problem with distilling alcohol or just fermenting alcohol, wouldn't you? You'd keep getting these fucking water crystals. Shit. Oops. Is he coming down? I should steal someone's bitches. Well, I would rather steal gold. But in this case,
that noise?
I'm a saboteur.
Who doth make that noise?
No one. So if you're just joining the stream,
Oh, it vexes me.
I'm here to destroy the clock. Well, I'm here to sabotage the clock tower. I wonder if perhaps the prophecy is a lot more literal than it seems.
Have found it out.
Okay, hang on. A question for those who have played the remake of the Thief series, the much hated remake. Does Garrett get a love interest then? Do they do that? Do they randomly insert some woman that he's going to fall for? No? Thank God for that. Statue I can nick.
I'll work on tomorrow's sermon.
Yeah, Garrett would never get a partner.
Is not worthy of the builder.
Never.
Great, inspiring, truly a sermon to remember.
I need to get that statue behind him. The other side. We'll go from this side when he's warming his hands against the fire flame there. Is there time to go now, or nope? Wait till he goes. But yeah, for those joining, I hope you're having a lovely day today. So over here, I've been working on the bullshittery. It's going fine. Might do a bit of Left 4 Dead this evening if the guys are up for it. House negotiations on a small bungalow are underway, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not expecting it to go anywhere. I've made an offer, but I think it might be way too low. And I can't really go higher, because then it's out of my price range. Bungalows are just shockingly expensive. Well, everything's shockingly expensive in the south of England.
But the worst is the human helpers of the chaotic one, for they alone have the choice, and they have chosen oh so poorly.
Just co-op for now, Joink. I'm not really, at least for this evening. I want to do a bit of expert mode. Versus, I keep mentioning it. I turn into a bit of an arsehole when I play Versus, so I've got to... If there is going to be a Versus game, at some point, I can't organise it. I've just got to shut my mouth. I can't organise it, I can't do the teams, I can't lead a team. Because then I'm just going to turn into the worst version of me. Okay. Why don't I move more north, says Silence? Lots of people do, but my family is all down here. Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! Shit, hang on.
I have found
Flash bomb! Jesus Christ!
Oh, there! Halt!
Fuck! Can I escape in time? I think I've caused too much of a ruckus, haven't I? Yeah, I'm dead. Shit. Maybe if it was one guard and he'd calm down. God damn. I know, Sevlon, it's shocking. Oh, I'm here. Like a fucking... I said this before, like, the bungalows that I'm looking at are more expensive than the price of the, like, 4-bedroom house that I grew up in. It's insane.
I don't worry much.
Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, really, Sven? Thank you, Sven. Hang on. So Sven's directing me back up because apparently I've missed something important. This...
Saint Maximil, watch thou over the blades that they keep as their edge. Saint Tobias,
'Tis nothing. Read your book, sir.
I cannot find now what 'twas I saw. There 'tis again. Ah, 'tis naught but peace.
Oh, what's this here? Ah. Hello. What's this in here? Just a maintenance area? Just a way to bypass that gentleman. I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything of note here. So yeah, what else is going on right now? Yeah, not much, just on with the routine, really. Just continuing on with the keyframing for the latest bullshittery. Fancy going fishing at some point with my bro. Everything's feeling a little episodic, really. Just on, after this I'll go get on with the editing. Oh, hang on. Is it this room here? Right.
Hey, be someone there?
Nope. Bees no one here. Twitten says Brighton Coffee Festival starts. Whoop, careful. Oh yeah?
Well, there seems nothing there now.
What do they have for sale? Hang on. A bit up there. Yeah, this is the box I checked earlier. I did actually buy at the supermarket. I bought a box of tea. I saw a post up on Reddit, and it said that someone was describing how their taste buds had completely changed as they got older, and now they were enjoying tea. And I thought to myself, maybe I should give that a go. I hate tea. Couldn't stand it when I was younger. Haven't drunk it in years. I was going to try a cup of tea and see what I think.
If there was something, I surely would have found it out.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. Oh, could it be through there? Might be. Got to distract that guy. He's looking straight at it. What if I douse the torch behind him?
Hey! Oh, trickster! Thou knave! Come forth!
They're really hammer happy. Indeed, call sign Mike.
I shall find thee. Count on that.
Need him to chill out. Is there something in my inventory that I can fling?
Whatever it was, I have lost it.
Like a rock or
It was
something?
not meant to be found.
Oh, that's very inconvenient. Not making enough noise.
Hey, be someone there.
Bees no one here. Oh shit. Damn it, the dude is in the way.
Well, there seems nothing there now.
Okay, give it a save.
Stand forward, villain!
Is he moving? Can I sneak under here? No, I'm just going to bug out because Thief 3 is so full of bugs.
Sound doesn't come.
Okay, sneak under here. Quick. Sneak behind. behind him. Oh, really? Dude! Is there anything even in there that I can get access to? Dude, I need to go in there. Hang on. Oh, fuck. I think he's stuck. You know what? Let me blackjack him and then determine if there's anything even of note in there.
Needs thou a lesson in
That didn't work.
fighting?
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Thy death shall pay for thy sin.
I will use a fire arrow and then determine. Ah, set the torch back alight. Sorry, guys. Right, is there anything even in here?
Slain? Who wouldst dare?
A single candlestick. Is that... Do I desperately need that? Thank you, AK Meister. Okay. Let's try again. Really?
'Tis foul play at work here.
Oh, really? Dude, I need to get in there to get the fucking candlestick.
Well, there seems nothing there now.
Can you go back to your post? You can have a little nap? Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. We're just going to have to write that candlestick off. I left my... Well, I ran out of noise arrows and I didn't replenish them before the mission because I'm stupid.
Let my hammer fall in righteousness on the brows of heathens and miscreants.
Oops.
Oh, great master builder.
Okay, here we go. Ignore the thief man carrying the box.
Do mine eyes see aright?
May thy next blow strike home.
Okay, he's moving that way.
'Twas but nothing I saw.
Shit. Okay, so here's the part I had problems with last time. For these two gentlemen do not appear to move in any way that would let me get past them easily. So what happens if I throw this box into the corner?
With his venomous minions,
Hey! Thou hast
Well,
lucked
I'm shit.
one time too many, rogue!
must it continue so? I hear it no longer.
If it would sound again, I might then find it.
How the fuck am I going to do this? I can't even... Oh, I can. Hang on. Oh, god damn it. Ooh. Right.
Greetings, brother.
Right, so what if I do this?
Someone skulked over there.
Can I get them to leave the room?
Whate'er it was, I shall seek it out ere long.
Come out, sinner, and we shall be merciful to you.
Okay, I made it through. Okay, candle on the
Alas,
thing.
it hath fled us, brother. Be thou
Do a big save now, just in case I fuck up.
Bonjour.
Ale YOLO, this isn't a historical thing. This is a fantasy universe. So, take heed. If thou must halt the gears, then thou must slow their speed before thou use the halting mechanism. Never use the halting mechanism with the coal dispenser lever thrown and the steam pressure valve closed, or the gears will be thrown from their track. The gears aren't powered by the steam of the boiler. If thou must start the furnace cold, pull thou the lever for the coal dispenser only until such coal as needed hath fallen. Leave not the dispenser open, or the furnace wilt burn too hot and the gears spin too fast and mark the time too quickly. The steam pressure escape valve shouldst be closed only when thou dost clean the mechanism. Closing the valve wilt prevent excess steam from escaping. Then the pressure wilt build greatly. Therefore, thou must not close the valve whilst the gears art turning, lest they spin too fast and mark the time in error.
Did I see right? Hey.
Close
These miners do trick me.
I am pain.
Stand forth or be found out.
I need that fucking white.
There. You'll tell me what that is.
Okay, so close the steam valve, spin up the gears, and then hit the halting mechanism.
Now our terrible...
The Pilser has brought us to him.
Bugger, I stood in the light. Damn it. Okay. Try that again. Oh, I think I loaded the wrong save, didn't I?
May thy next blow strike.
Yeah, hang on. Load this one. There we go. The game literally giving you a gas arrow right next to the guards that won't move. Yeah. I'm attempting to do this without knocking people out or killing them. As part of the challenge.
Is that?
Yeah?
Who hath
be
done
a
tonight? You
Stand forward, villain!
Oh, bugger, they saw me. Okay. Let's see if we... Yeah, get them to relax and go back to their previous patrol routes. Oh, I've done it again, sorry. Load this one. Okay. Thank you, Full Metal Whiskey. Is undetected even possible? Well, it was in the prior thieves. So we'll see. Okay, he's gone back to his prior thing. He's moving here.
Thou seest as well, brother.
Damn, holy shit, they found me again. Wait until one of them's gone back out the room, shall we? Indeed, Jalex, also not sure. Hi there, Zulin. Ah, is this one of the mechanisms that I require? Can I modify it? No, I don't think so. There we go. Save there. Now move. Stop. Okay, so long as I'm a bit further right, I should be okay.
It's not time for the
Brother?
lights to be shut off.
Okay. So watch out for the moonlight. That's what got me last time. Okay. So wait until
Will be
he's against
found
the gate.
if I look
I
hard
hear it
enough.
not now.
Wait until he's against the gate, and then I'll move through the moonlight.
My blessings aid
Ah,
thee.
hang on. So that's another guard. That's just an unrelated one. Okay. Oof, that's a short patrol path. Okay. Would I do better? Oof, that's a very tight one. Now they're in sync. Okay, fuck. Now.
Perhaps mine ears do trick me.
Save now.
'Twas nothing but mine own foolishness, brother. 'Tis a very strange noise, to be sure.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, gas arrows.
Huh? Speak, brother. Hello?
Okay, wait till they chill out for a second.
Something have moved in those shadows.
'Tis nothing. Brother, let us be at peace.
Okay.
Builder walk with thee.
You okay? Not licking your lips because you're nauseous, are you? I'll give her some rice later. Right, here we go. What's his patrol path? He goes... Okay, he goes over here. Okay, wait until he goes all the way back. That's when I go. Okay, so I'm in the basement now of the clock tower. So where exactly... Halting mechanism, coal dispenser... Where did I enter, do you reckon? What looks familiar? I don't think any of this looks familiar. Foreman's office, coal dispenser, furnace... No. Maybe I'm not in the basement yet. Probably not, because there's a window. This must be the ground floor. Okay, this must be the basement. Here we go. Question is, have I managed to... Okay, so I've got all 3 special loot items. Right. Here we go.
Sabotaging the clockworks is going to make a lot of noise. I need to finish up all my other business here first.
Okay, so... I need to find the remaining stuff in here. Otherwise the mission's a wash. Okay, I see some coin on him. I have to nick that. Is there anything else valuable in here?
Master Tobias,
Yep.
as thou didst instruct me, I had spent a night in meditation upon the workings of the furnace.
'Tis well. Are the workings clear to thee?
Who hath taken it?
Clear. Right from my
What
person.
doth still perplex my thoughts.
Speak then.
Much effort hath been spent on other machines. The valves
it
to
thou?
release excess steam, the mechanism to halt the gears. But these devices, they aren't only necessary shouldst the main workings wilt go awry. Shouldst ye not instead strive that all shalt work smoothly?
Thy words speak to thy youth. To assume that our works canst never fail is to pride one's own works as great as those of the builder.
He's talking about the importance, the lack of importance on focusing on backup systems, I think? Maybe? Okay, steal everything that's shiny. Draco.
The novices doth not change the torches frequent enough.
Holy water. Watch out for him. Damn it. Okay, hang on. I need to find any coin before I quick load. Hang on. Shit. Trying to identify where the valuable stuff is before I get killed. Hang on. Shit. Anything in here?
Where did that?
There. Shit. Okay, in here. Valuable stuff in here. Bloody hell. Right, let's try that again. So we'll go up to the top level and see if we can steal sufficient valuable stuff up there to make his purse unnecessary, basically. Hi, darling. The dog wants to jump on my lap.
These torches doth constantly set themselves awry.
Okay. Where's her birthday video, BNTex? I did record some footage, but it's just a question of time. I don't really have the time to review it. Wait till he turns his back, then I'll sneak into the other room. Or not? Is he going to go through? Okay.
Tis more than the wind I doth hear.
Just your shadow, mate. Just your shadow. Wait, he's not on patrol. He's searching. What's he doing?
There's nothing in truth, nothing at all.
Thank you, Rakazael. Thank you very much, Rakazael. Where's he gone? There he is.
Surely 'tis someone there.
Thank you, Varlock. What's he doing?
Was but a noise, but 'twas an odd one.
I didn't make a noise. Who made a noise?
Nothing was here. 'Tis unseemly to be so nervous.
Weird. Okay. Hopefully there's enough cash behind the door. Shit. Dude watching the door.
Leave the torches.
Where am I right now? So hang on a minute. So the halting mechanism we found. So I went up here. This is the coal dispenser, okay? So I stacked the furnace full of coal to speed up the gears. I closed the steam release to build the pressure. Okay. Right, and then hit the halting mechanism when the gear is spinning far too fast. And apparently, the cog will be thrown off of its tracks, and it will take a while to repair.
Couldst it be?
Stopping
And
the
where?
clock tower. Foreman's office.
If there was something, I surely would have found it out.
Yes. Foreman's office. Let's see if there's anything in here of value. What's this? New map has been acquired. What sort of map? Mechanical plans. Maybe it's the plans if you fail to acquire them further up. Okay. 80%. Damn. 83. Okay. So 90% is the minimum. Shit. So that guy's purse. Then I need to steal that gentleman's purse.
Be something in that shadow?
Nope.
I have let myself jump at naught.
Thank you, other sister.
Doth someone prefer the dark?
Yes.
Ah, 'tis naught but peace.
Okay, so what do I need to do first? Can I do it in the meantime while I'm here? To sabotage the clock tower, pull both the coal dispenser and the steam release levers. Lastly, activate the halting mechanism. Okay, so we can do that while we're here, I presume. I just really hope that candlestick doesn't doom us, you know? Right, where is the control for the coal dispenser? There it is. You see that lever? Alright. Wait until he pisses off. Coal dispenser. Okay. Right, so we've added too much coal to the furnace, which is going to burn hotter and spin the gears faster. There we go. He's not noticed. Okay. Shit, locked. Hang on. It's going to be a problem. So if I go through here... So, coal dispenser, the furnace, but it was on the lower level. I presume I can just bypass it. Here's the steam release. Okay. Wait until he's on the other side of the room before I try this lock. Does he turn to face the coal dispenser on his way out? He does. Stop. Wait. I've only got 2 seconds. Fuck. Shit. The guy back there.
Hmm? Hello?
Wait till he's on his way out, then I'll go through.
I have let myself jump at naught.
Okay. There we go. Okay, here's the steam pressure valve. If I seal this, then the pressure will build. The furnaces are burning hard. And then if I hit the brakes, all of a sudden, the whole system will be thrown into haywire. Here we go. I'm closing the valve. He has not noticed. The valve is now closed. The steam is not being released. Interesting. He did notice. Do I have to knock this gentleman out? 1 second. This was the lift that brought me down. Okay. So, my problem now is I don't have enough shinies to finish the mission. That engineer has a purse, but is it enough to bring me to 90%? Okay. Oh look, there's lots of coal pouring in. Lots of coal pouring in. Sven says, I need the purse on the dude, the chest near those two guards where I got caught in the moonlight. Yeah? Either that one candlestick, or there should be the chest that I missed very close by that hard to get to candlestick. You're kidding. Okay, we'll try... Yeah, backtracking too much would really suck. Let's see if I can get that one chest that's close. So he's going to walk to the desk next to the chest that I need to access. No, he's coming this way first. Alright. Wait till he's on his way out. Does he stop at the window on his way out as well? Nope, he keeps going all the way, so just shadow him. Quick set.
What kind?
So he's going to walk past me, go to the window. That's when I move. Okay. So that chest there in the moonlight. Too soon. Can I distract them with the inkwell?
Hello?
Builder,
I miss here?
what sound dost come?
Okay, so I'm hoping that the purse will be it.
I hear it not now.
Hi there, Tisolaf. Welcome indeed, and greetings to the Philippines. Greetings from the United Kingdom. Okay, so how am I going to get that guy's purse? Because he is by the furnace a lot, isn't he? There's a large shadow next to the furnace. That could be my window, right there. Can I get into the shadow next to the furnace? I can, if I sneak round the back. First, while that guy's away, let me fire a moss arrow. There. Okay. I see my opportunity to get the purse. I go down the stairs, sneak round the back of the gears, sneak into the shadow of the furnace. Now.
Builder, go with thee, brother.
No, don't bug it out. Okay, just take the normal route. Quick save there, he's away. Now.
Makest that sound? The noise 'twas but passing.
Sneak past this guy. Damn it. He turned around too fast. Shit. So I've got to go immediately if I'm going to make the shadow. Or I could just hug the shadow nearer the furnace first. But I've got to be on the left side in order to grab the purse. What the fuck, that's loud. Sorry, that's too loud, isn't it? Apologies, folks. Let me just I can't tweak it unless I go back to the main menu. Hang on. Let me turn it down for you at least. Sorry, bear with me. I'll do this for you. There we go. Turn that down there. That should help a little bit. Sorry about that, folks. Hang on. Okay, here he comes. Jump that guy. He could be a problem. Oh, you're kidding! 87%! Fuck me! Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Are we really gonna get doomed by that candlestick that I failed to grab? Is there another purse in this area that I did not see? That sucks. Backtracking sucks. That sucks. Indeed. Well, I did try to get to the candlestick, but that dude would not move. Okay. Sorry, can you bear with me? I'm desperate for a wee-wee. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Back in just a moment. Pardon me, Lulu. You're being good. Shit. Okay. Well, that's frustrating. Sorry, for those just joining, I failed to find sufficient loot to finish the level. Due to the difficulty level, I set it so that I would have to get 90% of it to clear it. So, I'm on 87. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay. So I've got to backtrack, unfortunately. Thank you, Mertfish. Thank you, Other Sister, and Evoke Tom. And Rakazale.
The builder's piece now.
That was close. Okay. Oh, god damn it, Thief 3. God fucking damn it. Up we go. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Right. So perhaps I should grab something throwable, like the inkwell or something, on my way through? Okay. So watch out for that moonlight there. Okay, so at least he stands to face that gate for quite a while. That must be the main door.
Strength be to thine arm.
These two are a huge problem. He's out of sync. Oh no! Oh no!
Shalt be on that.
I'm not here! I'm not here! Ah! Well, shit. Right. Is Thief 3 just this bad, or is it the Steam version? Alas, you're looking at a game that was made by not Looking Glass Studio.
And show thyself.
So unfortunately, yeah. It's Thief 3. Well, I don't know about that specific bug, but...
Keep thou looking, brother.
I hear not now.
I think we have made ourselves fools over nothing.
Is he going to turn around immediately? Damn. That gives me very few options right now. Hang on.
Greetings, brother.
'Twas but nothing I saw.
Yes, unfortunately, the Thief series, as I keep mentioning, has quite a few difficulties.
Tis come again.
Its developer went under.
Come forth, whoever. There! Stand forth or be flat.
Hey!
God damn it. The developer went under, and the series was taken over by those of a less impressive pedigree. Thank you, Ironidas.
Whoever thou be.
Couldst it be? And where?
'Twas only in my mind, surely.
Damn it, that wasn't heavy enough. Can I reach one of the boxes?
Strength be to thine arm.
Wish I had the damn noisemakers. They would have been handy right about now. Good. Okay, good. The crate is in here for when I come back. Okay. Okay.
May thy next blow strike home. Didst I see rightly? Do mine eyes see aright?
Your eyes see nothing. There is nothing to see. Okay. Fuck.
Worry o'er much.
Indeed, Agatsu, but as I described in the very first stream, it's more like their influence has been diluted now. You can see that some members of the Thief team are working on this, but their thoughts are clearly being buried under lesser men. The decision to put in an open world game, for example. The decision to make it third person.
Builder watch o'er thee. Bless.
The decision to make Garrett weirdly, like, he keeps narrating stuff. He's way more verbose in this game. Way more verbose than both prior games. I'm pretty sure, I seriously doubt those came from Looking Glass Studios. Those were, well, especially the open world thing, those were definitely, like, publisher decisions.
Sing upon thee.
Yeah, the third person camera is the biggest deviation, I think. It does not work well. It tries to make it Splinter Cell in a game that just isn't Splinter Cell. It doesn't have the deep shadows. And it strips away a lot of the mystery surrounding Garrett. You can fucking see his face. That's a huge error. There was a sort of, like, in the cutscenes for Thief 1 and 2, everything was silhouettes. It was mysterious. It was interesting. The only fucking time you saw Garrett's face, apart from the box art, of course, in Thief 2, was when he went Karas at the very end of the game. And came out of the shadows for like a second to look at the camera. Now, it's just his fucking mug, just right here, looking at the camera. You know? Okay, here's the candlestick. We didn't have to go far, at least. But he's stuck. Is he stuck on objects? Is that the problem? Can I reach him behind him? I can get the grate at least. If I start moving objects over here.
Hey, ha! 'Twas the noise that gave
Okay,
you away.
is he unstuck?
Ha! Thou art found. My hammer awaits thee. I shall not let thee escape again.
No, he's proper stuck, isn't he? Okay, well, unfortunately he's between me and finishing the level, so I've got to knock him out. Sven says there's a staircase one higher with loot. Do you reckon? Can I hit him with the moss arrow to make him stumble out of being stuck? Yeah, let's try that briefly. Let the other guy relax.
The noise, 'tis gone. But what it was, I cannot say.
Okay. Moss arrow. Sorry, is that? Okay. We're good, right. If you something stuck in your throat? Yeah? By the builder? Yeah, by the builder. Oh shit.
Ha! Thou trickster.
And I'm out. Bye. He's fine. He'll be fine. Okay, wait for that guy to piss off. Nearly done. We're nearly done here, folks. So once again, for those joining, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to shut down a clock tower. Why?
What? Thou canst hide no longer.
There's a prophecy.
I see thee there.
Shit. There's a prophecy that says that when time stops, the evil ones will be pointed out.
That was not you, I heard, was it, brother?
So I'm trying to sabotage the clock tower to force it.
Mine ears doth mistake me then.
Here we go.
Do I
Foul
mishear?
play at work here.
Wasn't loud enough. Something heavier.
Hey!
I canst hear thee, rogue!
Not think thou canst hide.
Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, boys. What about the third guy? The third guy
Clear now.
is still patrolling forward. I've got time. Lovely. No, he's patrolling away, isn't he? Okay. We're good. What's the dog doing? Not sure. She was grooming herself, licking her genitals. Now I'm not sure where she is. Okay, here we go. How do you break the clock, Kill? Well, we've already stacked the furnace with way too much coal. Okay, so the pressure should be building. We're going to switch off the steam release there. Smack the brakes while the gears are moving far too quickly. And then I'm hoping that the cog will be thrown from its tracks. Right, get ready then. Wait for him to be on his way out, so he does not interfere. Take away his wand, so he doesn't cause problems. Now. Right, close the steam release. Pressure is now building. Right, drop down. Hit it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop.
Those noises mean bad news. Time may have stopped, but this is looking more destructive than I had planned. And while I made some profit, I didn't notice any prophecies being fulfilled. I would hate to admit the keepers were right after all. The best thing to do now is return to the library until the dust settles. Maybe Katika's finally ready to tell us who the Brethren and Betrayer is.
Okay, so the clock has been stopped, but no prophecy has been fulfilled. 1 second. Let me just turn up the volume again, sorry. There's about to be a cutscene in a minute. Hang on. There we go. Right, so we go back to the Keepers. Again, to reiterate for those just joining. Hang on. So the Keepers are the secret society that are trying to stop the bad shit from happening to the world, and there's some sort of dark age coming. The prophecy says that when time stops, the evil ones will be pointed out, and the other prophecy says that there's some sort of brethren and betrayer in their midst. So, hang on. Here we go. Back on the street.
Evening.
Outside the clock tower. I see rubble at the clock tower entrance. City watch and civilians around trying to figure out what the fuck's happened. Okay, so get back to the clock tower. Return to Keeper Library to see if the interpreter Katika has discovered the identity of the Brethren and Betrayer. Whilst I'm here, maybe I should quickly see if I could grab... Let me just rush back here to grab some more noisemaker arrows. I have a feeling I'm going to need those in a minute. Shit.
Hey, someone hiding over there?
Nope, you saw nothing.
I'd better search those shadows.
You do that. 1 second. Okay. Make sure I've got sufficient noisemaker arrows, because they're kind of crucial, to be honest. Alright. Hi there, Harry. ZF Harry's in the chat. Sneak down this side alley. Oh, hang on. Right, this is the merchant lady who wants to play with Garrett's blackjack.
Hi, Garrett.
Hi.
It's me, Marla.
Marla, yes, hi,
Hope you
Marla.
find what you need.
Just here for noisemaker arrows, Marla.
This whole clock tower business. You know it fell, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Hammers think it was the pagans. But they can't do that, can they? I mean, no, but I can see you're busy.
Okay, 10 more moss arrows. Need to fence my shit as well.
This whole clock tower business. You know it fell, right? Anyway, the Hammers think it was the pagans. But they can't do that, can they? I mean, no, but I can see you're busy.
Take care, Marla. Have a good one. Right. Oh, someone's coming? Moving away.
I don't know, Garrett. Something about you and that hood.
Really? Okay, so sell some of the gear that I've managed to nick.
This is some haul, Garrett. How long have you been carrying it all around? I know that's no concern of mine. I was just thinking, you must be awfully strong.
Take care, Bertha. Bloody hell. Right, so, we have noisemaker arrows now. How many? 5 of them. Not a huge number, but it will do. Okay, so let's get back to the Keeper's stronghold and see... Fuck.
Found you!
Shit, fuck,
Now
shit,
you're
fuck,
gonna
shit, fuck,
get
shit,
it.
fuck.
Places.
Health potion, flash bomb, got 14 of them. Pardon me.
You're not doing yourself any good.
Did that lady just throw the barrel in its path? Shit.
Something moved?
Pardon me.
You are so...
Woo! I'm out. Right. So again, to reiterate, the keepers have an interpreter, a woman who reads the glyphs to scry the future. Unfortunately for her, doing so artificially ages her. She's much younger than she appears.
Come on, you chaffer!
So she's going to attempt to identify, through the glyphs, who the Brethren and Betrayer actually is. Now remember, because Garrett was part of the Keeper organization, a lot of them suspect it's probably Garrett.
I ain't never seen the like in all my years. Just fell over. Poor old clock tower. Lucky I wasn't underneath at the time.
What on earth is this? What? Is you alright? He is completely fucking shit-faced.
To ask they keep these buildings from falling down on us? They ain't done nothing to deserve that.
What the fuck?
Hey, walking here. Something rustling.
Nothing rustling. Oh, he's fine now. Okay. Watch officer, careful. yeah, he had shares in the clock tower. Oh no! My retirement! Okay. Okay, here we go. So this, I'm pretty sure, is a cutscene. What do the Keepers and what does Kataka think about the Dark Age incoming? Let's have a look.
Interpreter Kataka. Katika? Keeper Orland. Katika is dead. Murdered. I went to bring her the copy of Moran she requested, but then her door was open. She never leaves it open. I looked in and...
Garrett has killed Interpreter Katika, you say?
Seize him and bring him to the council room. This is the only murder in our ranks since these halls were founded by the first of our ancestors.
But Garrett had no reason to kill Katika. Has he not walked in line with the prophecies before?
Yet some say the prophecies point to him as brethren and betrayer. Surely he knew that the Garrett killed Constantine. Yes, and Karis as well. His hands long...
A thief. And no stranger to murder is...
Not match the manner in which Katika was killed. How could Garrett have been the one...
Remember that we asked Garrett to join us, to share his knowledge and skill. But now we turn upon him without proof.
Broken and destroyed the clock tower. Petty vandalism.
Notice that the clock tower does appear that way from some angles. We must consider the implications. If that prophecy refers to one of...
The clock tower is irrelevant. The matter at hand is murder, done by one who we accepted as our guest and brother.
Proceedings are highly irregular.
I have heard enough! Garrett, have you anything to say before sentence is passed?
You haven't listened to anyone else yet, Orland. Why start now?
Silence! You are declared guilty of Interpreter Katika's murder. Your punishment will be determined by the Council. Now remove him! I regret to inform you that Garrett has escaped. Very good. Call together the Keeper Enforcers. They will track him down and erase our problem.
Okay. These guys are creepy. Shit. That didn't take long.
The enforcers are using telepathy to communicate silently. I don't think they know I can hear them.
Oh, really? Okay. So, we're now being hunted throughout the city, not by the Watch, but by enforcers.
We are to seek out the betrayer and destroy.
So they're people that have been heavily modified by glyph magic. The Keeper's enforcers. Assassins. Vaguely implied to be what Garrett rejected, maybe, in his training.
Once I find the betrayer, I will destroy him.
Okay.
Perhaps I was too eager. Let nothing distract us. If anyone tries to interfere with the mission, destroy.
So, what's my current objective? Get to my fence in Old Quarter to see if he can help me before I'm killed by the Keeper's assassins. Ramian's place is to the east. Okay. So, we try to evade, escape. Katika's dead, so she won't be able to identify the betrayer. The clock tower points either towards Keeper Orland specifically or the Keepers in general regarding the betrayer. But, okay. So not good. Not good indeed. Sorry, looking at the time, folks, it's already 1:15 in the afternoon. I'm probably going to leave it there for now and pick this up again later. This evening, I'd like to do a bit of Left 4 Dead, so if you're interested in that, I might do a game with the guys if they're up for it, and, yeah. Right, well, thank you again, everyone. So now, I'm working on Untitled Goose Game bullshittery. I should have finished 7 minutes out of 36. I finished 9 minutes and 6 seconds instead of 7, so I'm ahead. I'm going to keep working as best I can. I'm not going to go for a run today because my foot is hurting quite a bit, so I'm just going to sit here, get on with editing, and be back this evening for, Left 4 Dead. So, thank you again, everyone. Thank you, Leon of Sweden, and Arenadus, and Mad Hatter. If you are tempted by Thief 3, might I strongly recommend Thief 2? It's really, really, really good. I recommend starting on Thief 2. Right, let me just have a look and see if any of my clanmates are doing anything you might want to watch. 1 second. What do you want, honey bunny? The dog. Oh, the dog's chewing on one of her. Hang on. Yeah, she's got like a pig's ear back there. She's enjoying that. Okay, so on with the work today. I fancy some lunch as well. I had a light breakfast. Today I fancy right. So, in the clan currently, so Joink is on. What's he doing? He's playing. I think that... Is this Overwatch? I can't tell, sorry. It's either Overwatch or Valorant. I can't tell on a quick inspection. I'll let him explain exactly what it is. Thank you again, folks. Have a lovely afternoon. This is ZF Joink.